Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Levioso. Potato! Stupid one! Revelio. Revelio.
You're there. Can you help me?
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim. An omen of death. I'm not safe. But if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
Safe? Careful? Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't... No. Very well. Hopefully the Grim, or whatever it has foretold, doesn't get me first.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. Enough dumb beasts for everyone. You've had too much...
Surprising how many nifflers you can find down there. Mind you, I do have a knack.
I would say that Irondale is not...
Revelio.
The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the dark arts. I'm sure it'll be hard. Help me!
Levioso. Incendio. Incendio.
Well,
I've saved Billy.
Levioso. Accio. The beasts are safer now. Revelio. 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 Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Revelio. Incendio. Potato. Stupid. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Protego. Stupid. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Untempered meander into the mine brings sure ruin. No more. Allow me to put you out of your misery. You've built twice the pain if I have to come.
Expulso! Protego! Stupid! Levioso! Expulso! Incendio! Incendio! Protego! Levioso!
I shall kill you for this when I get.
Are you even trying? Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Revelio. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch you try.
Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Ah, Lower Hogsfield, one of my two favourite Hogsfields.
Revelio.
Lovely this time of year.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso. Revelio. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
I'm never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Off on another adventure, are
I
we?
beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Revelio.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Let's get this over with, shall we? Leviosa! All light hanging in the air, not mine!
Accio.
I can do this with
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body!
Incendio.
You will pay for your...
Incendio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have.
Revelio. I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Levioso! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso! Protego! Stupid! Accio! Incendio! Cast feet. Revelio! What do you have in store for me this time? Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. 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 Levioso. Accio. Merlin himself will be proud.
My father always
I never thought Ramrock's loyal.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio! Accio! An encampment. This must be it. Accio!
You potato! Someone been taken out last week! Lucky that's over! Only following orders.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Anne will regret not joining us. He doesn't come round now. He'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor Arm when we took his cards. One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Could it be Trevicus Totalis?
Quiet, you will regret it.
How many of you are there? Incendio!
I won't rest until dead.
Why?
Not quite. I'll get you. I will make you pay. Why don't you come up here and... Why can't I hear? Do you find this out? You don't believe you can escape, do you? Much too slow. How childish.
Leviosa! Potato! Stupefy!
I won't rest until you're dead.
What was that?
Leviosa!
Losing your stride. Not quick enough.
I'll get you for this! Put me on the ground now!
Pity. Not quite.
Leviosa!
enjoy suffering, do you?
Incendio! How many of you are there? That's it. Accio! Incendio!
No! I will make you pay. I won't rest until you're dead. Dying, are we?
Accio!
I will make...
I shall avenge your death.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso! Accio! Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Levioso! Accio! Revelio! On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.